So it looks like Kanye's objecting to Kim Kardashian's legal move to be declared legally single. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So as you know, we've been following this story. Recently, we just posted that Kim filed legal documents through her attorney to move forward with being declared single, and had pointed out that they have tried multiple times for Kanye to respond to this request. Well, Kanye, in the nick of time, or in the peat of time, okay, I'm corny, whatever, has responded. And he has 3 conditions regarding whether or not he will agree to this. Before we get into those conditions, this is what TMZ is reporting. So, as I said to you before, Kim Kardashian filed legal documents to be declared single and dealing with custody and assets later. But Kanye saying that he's worried that if he does this, that she will remarry. Okay, no, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. This is what they're reporting. So Kanye's new legal docs are in response to Kim's petition to get the judge to declare her single before all custody and property issues are resolved. It should be noted that there is a prenup that takes care of all of this. Keep that in mind. That's scheduled to happen early next month, but now Kanye's attorney, his third, or maybe his fourth at this point, is objecting to this. As for why, Kanye's lawyers seem to be worried that Kim might remarry and move some of their assets to her separate account. So he's worried that she's going to take some money from him. Kanye seems agreeable to Kim becoming single stat, but only if safeguards are in place so that the assets remain as marital property. So as I said to you before, Kanye has 3 conditions, all of which his lawyer claims Kim has rejected. These are the conditions. Let's take a look at these conditions. First condition that Kanye has: if either of them dies, he wants to make sure any money that might be owing to either gets reimbursed. 2, first of all, that one's, ooh. Number 2, Kanye wants to block Kim from transferring assets out of any trust they created. And third, he wants Kim to waive their marital privilege pending a final custody decision. This is interesting. He wants to ensure any communication between the two of them can be a part of the court record. He also wants to make sure if Kim remarries, she would waive any spousal privilege between her and her new husband. In other words, he wants to make sure any conversations between her and a new husband as it relates to custody would be fair game in court. Y'all know I'm not an attorney, but this seems interesting. All the attorneys, please weigh in below. So he has these conditions in place, and according to him, Kim Kardashian and her attorneys have rejected these conditions. As I said to you before, the first one, he says if either of them dies, he wants to make sure any money that might be owing to either gets reimbursed. What? Wouldn't this all be decided before you finalize your divorce? Any money? And what's owed? You both are billionaires. Why are you fighting over money? And there's a prenup. But we already know prenups at this point in time don't really mean a lot. He also wants to block him from transferring. This part makes sense to me. He wants to block him from transferring any assets out of any trust they created. But as I said to you before, the third one is interesting. He wants Kim to waive their marital privilege pending a final custody decision. All of this is interesting, and would make sense why he wouldn't move forward with her being declared legally single. We're going to continue to follow this situation, but this is the latest update in what's going on with Kanye. And I'm not going to say Kanye's wrong here. You know, we've already said that plenty of times. Everything that he's stating so far, I'm saying, okay, it sounds like it makes sense. I don't understand why they wouldn't be able to figure this stuff out. But again, I remind you, there is a prenup involved here. So all of that should have been already agreed upon. But they also both became billionaires while they were married. While they were married. They've launched multiple businesses while they were married. According to Kim, he's given her ownership of certain businesses before. It seems as if this might get a little messy, and I really don't want this to get messy because they're both very rich. They don't need this to get messy. Are they fighting over coins at this point? Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. We don't know the full scope of how much their money is mixed. We're going to continue to follow this story, but as I said before, if you're an attorney and you have more clarity on why Kanye is making these sorts of requests, please weigh in below. I want to hear. I want to have a better understanding, and maybe we'll do a follow-up video talking about that conversation. Guys, as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.